Good evening, everybody. It is Ball and All with Char, and it is extra time edition. I am so sorry that I am so late. I know it was 8:30. It was scheduled for, but football. Did anybody else watch that cup tie between Wrexham and Chelsea? Because what an entertaining game of football it was. I am so gutted for Wrexham. They were outstanding. They gave their all. And honestly, I'm just absolutely gutted for them. Gutted for them. But of course, how is everyone? How are you all doing? I hope you are all good. We've got Graham in the chat. Hi, Graham. How are you? I'm hoping my voice holds up, by the way. It was very croaky before, so I've been necking bottles of water after that Dale win again. Oh, a late goal as well. Another late goal, but yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Evening, Chris. Hope you're okay. I'm just going to really, really quickly go on the socials and retweet the stream out. Danny, yes, I am very smiley. I'm a smiley person anyway, but I'm extra smiley this evening. But I'm just going to quickly tweet all the socials, let everybody know that I am finally live, seeing as though, like I said, I was so invested in that football game. But what a great advertisement for lower league football. I know everyone talks about Wrexham. I know obviously they do have very good ownership, a lot of quality players, but those Wrexham fans truly deserve it. They have been through some of the hardest times as a football fan as well, dropping from like non-league, and they've built themselves up, and I really, really wanted them to win and go far. Yes, honestly, it was amazing. And Danny, I didn't get a chance to see it, to be honest. I was working for a few hours before the Dale game, so I didn't see that match. But for it to only be 2-1, Mansfield were great in that tie against Burnley as well. But for it to be only 2-1 against Arsenal, no, Arsenal made some changes, but they still had the likes of Eze and stuff playing. They should be really proud of themselves. Every single one has made a great account of themselves as well. Hi, Johnny. I hope you're okay. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing really well. Just if anybody does want to share it out as well, please, please, please do that. It would be much appreciated. And also like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button, because as usual tomorrow, but possibly at a later time, because I am on another podcast, I will be doing my Let's Talk Rochdale, talking about the Brackley game and talking about obviously that Boston game today. It has been a very, very good football day for once. So sorry, everyone. and Graham, I saw that you have mini eggs too. Mini eggs are the best. Are the best. Luke will be happy at least. You will be very happy, and thank you so much, Graham. I do really appreciate that. As usual, extra time with Char is just basically a little chin wag between myself, all you lovely people in the chat. You can ask any questions, whether it's football related, whether it's life, advice, random stuff like films, music, favorite color, favorite sweets, absolutely anything. We are here just to spend the evening together for a little while and have a lovely chat. Just really quickly going back to the comments. So Johnny has put, that's good to hear. Just tired from celebrating a birthday. I say, oh, happy belated birthday, Johnny. Hope you had a lovely day. How did you celebrate as well? Was you with the family? Evening, Glenn. Hope you're okay. Just want to say again, thank you so much for Callum Perry. Absolutely love him. Absolutely love him. Bottling the league still. So away. So away. As an Arsenal fan, I was worried when Mansfield scored. They gave us a good game. Honestly, like I was saying just before you comment, last round against Burnley, I know Burnley are obviously struggling in the Premier League, but they were outstanding, Mansfield. And I didn't get to watch it today, unfortunately, because I was working for a few hours before the Dale game. But from what I've heard and what people have said, Mansfield really, really, really did put a great account for themselves. And not just that, they've shown everybody what EFL and non league teams can actually do. People underestimate us so much, don't they? So frustrating. I didn't plan on getting them, but I walked past them and I heard them calling me in your voice, Claire. I take full responsibility for you putting mini eggs in your basket. Full responsibility. Do not do this to me, Glenn. Do not do this to me, Glenn. I will actually cry on stream right now if that happens. Don't do this to me. He's so good. I honestly think we will really, really struggle if that's the case. Damn. I'm gutted about that if that's true. Absolutely gutted. Oh, lovely. Love that, Johnny. Chris as well eating some hash browns. Oh, hash browns. I love hash browns. Aled, we are so proud of your team today. They were outstanding. I just said, you probably didn't hear me because it was right at the beginning, but I just said how proud I am and how well you played. Just, I think if that sending off didn't happen, if obviously you didn't go down to 10 men, I genuinely think you would have won that cup tie easy. And VAR as well. Why does VAR have to be brought in this round? So annoying. Little old Charlton currently 9 points off a bottom three and 6 points of a magic 50 points. Love that. And Morecambe won, Graham. Morecambe won. Not only won, they thrashed Sutton. Me and Jen are buzzing. Wrexham, you Reds. I love that, Aled. Hope you're okay and had a lovely time as well. I bet that was amazing atmosphere. I could hear it on the TV and honestly, non-stop, I could just hear the Wrexham fans. Absolutely quality. Oh, stop. I am very, very nervous. Even though we're 2 points clear, that means absolutely nothing. Like, I'm happy to be where I am. I'm embracing it, but I'm not getting cocky because I know how quick it can turn around, especially if Callum Berry leaves as well. Meh. Can you recall when the window's shut? I thought you could only do that during the window. Non-league's different. It's a loan, and with non-league, it shuts in March, sometime in March with us. So, yeah, sad times. Paul has put, being on taxi duty tonight, I have 3 hours to do whatever I wanted without anyone knowing. Couldn't think of anything good, so I came home and I'm watching the football. What would you do, Char? Oh, it depends really, because I do love coming home and chilling. I love being in my own comfort zone and my own space, but I love the arcades and stuff. So if there was like any arcades or anything fun like that near, I would have gone there. I love a good arcade. I don't know if anybody else agrees, but like retro games, love it. Being honest, didn't think he would go back and instantly play championship football. I know. Do you know what as well? Did anybody else hear that story about Jilliby Abu for Forest Green, who was on loan at Dale? He delivered his own baby and he rang Robbie Savage. Literally, as soon as he delivered his baby, rang Robbie Savage and was like, Gaffer, I don't think I'll be able to come in training today. Just delivered my own baby, which I think is crazy. So funny though. Pat down, Aled, you lost. Aww. Oh, George Dobson. We've got as well Sean in the chat. Even everyone, hope all is well. Thank goodness we didn't lose today, but there's always tomorrow. Think positive. Markham smashed it 5-0. The great escape is happening. And speaking of Markham, we have the lovely Jen. Hey, winner gang. Hey, 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 girl. Exactly. Only winners. Honestly, bro, I had the notifications on during the Dale game and I was there, and every time they scored, we were like, yes, come on, Markham. Loads of Dale fans. We got really chuffed when Eastleigh scored. And never going to stay that way, was it? Never, ever, ever. I was only saying to my dad today, Char, I feel the National League will go down to the last game of the season. Do not, do not say that. I can't do it. Cannot do it. Bear with me. Having a drink. Yeah, it was a very good performance. Like all round. I thought Casey Petit played very well. Casey Petit and Adi Barlow and Dan Moss played extremely well. Extremely well. How good is Dan Moss? Like, since he's come into that starting 11, he has been outstandingly good. Don't think since he's come into that starting 11, he's had a bad game, Dan Moss. Been so, so solid. Oh, do you think he was terrible? I thought Barlow weren't too bad. Oh, no way. I thought first half he weren't too bad. Genuinely, but crazy, crazy. I thought they should have obviously brought Tyler Smith on a lot sooner. I know they brought him on pretty early into the second half, but thought Tyler Smith should have come on a lot sooner. I think he's excellent, Tyler Smith. I would give him a contract as well, Tyler Smith, to be honest. I know he's had injuries, but regardless of those injuries, he knows where the back of the net is and he is scoring goals. Sorry, Martin. Hi, by the way. I have just looked at your league table and noticed that Rochdale applies for promotion. What would it mean for you guys to get back into Football League, and how would it help financially? So, oh, Manchester City are winning. Marmoush scored, though. I like Marmoush. Um, to be fair, what it means to all of us, it means so, so much, because obviously we've had a few seasons out. I think, is it 3 seasons? 3 seasons in the National League now. It's all new to us. We've never been in a National League before. It's always been Football League. Very different in a National League. As much as it has been fun in National League, love to get back up to the Football League. Financially, I think it benefits us in regards to our academy. That's one thing you lose when you go down to National League, your actual academy players. So we've actually been doing more of a like development thing to try and get something rolling before we do get back to the EFL, which is obviously brilliant. Our owners have done excellent with that. I think as well, funding, a lot of funding, whether it's with the community, football in general, it's massive. There'll be less pressure on us to have to qualify for the cup games as well. Because when you are in National League, you do have to have them cup qualifiers for the FA Cup, etc. But yeah, what it means to me is just it'll be incredible, especially since losing my dad as well. Massive Rochdale fan. He was the reason I was a Rochdale fan. Just to do it for him this season would be incredible. Yeah, be very emotional if that happens. And obviously Joey T as well, the late Joey T. Be amazing if we could do it for him. I know Jim Bentley is doing a fantastic job. What did we say, Jen? All these people were doubting us, and we were like, no, just trust Jim Bentley and what he can do. And I actually saw as well, haven't you, since he's been in charge, won 3, drawn 1, which was that double Desi, and then lost 1, and that was against York, which, to be honest, you shouldn't have lost because that was an excellent performance. Excellent performance. Barlow was excellent mostly, just didn't get the final ball. Yeah, I thought Barlow was good, but like you said, I don't think he really got, yeah, the final shot quite right. But I thought he had a good game apart from that. Glad it weren't just me. If he does sign, should get his brother to extend as well. 100%. KG, Kyron Gordon has to sign. Sign that deal. Although we did put a little teaser out, didn't he? Hello, how are you? I am a Rochdale fan, so I am right down in the National League at the moment, but we are top of the National League. But yes, I am a Rochdale fan. That's a good point because I used to get fixtures for your academy from my county FA. Yeah, so annoying. And oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. There should be an arrest warrant out for Ashford. Yes. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Just goes to show how bad he actually was. Do you know what though? They were lacking so much defensively, Markham, weren't they, under Ashgen? And they brought Jim Bentley in. First thing he's done is get them solid defensively, try and tighten up that defence, and they have done so far. Apart from obviously that game against Gateshead, but that was two teams trying to get the win and trying to go for it. But yeah, it's just brought back. I said it last time, similar to what Michael Carrick's done at Manchester United. He's just brought back those simple things. He's not playing a complicated system where you fit in players who don't necessarily fit in that system and play in a different role. He has just brought simplicity back at Markham and it's paying off. And like I said, I'm not being biased, but Liam Hogan makes a massive difference. That experience of Liam Hogan, can't speak, of Liam Hogan is just vital. Vital. Oh, thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. You're so kind. You know, me too, Graham, don't you worry. They annoy me too. Jim Bentley takes over at Christmas and you're comfortably mid-table, 100%. Jim personally went over to the... Oh, stop. Oh, don't, because I've been having like, the last couple of days, I don't know what it is, apart from like football and stuff, I've been such an emotional wreck. Like I've been on such a downer and just mentally drained. So I will probably end up crying at that because that's so cute. I'm just proper emotional at the minute. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, everyone. Try not to cry on here though, like I did last time about the dog question. But yes, extra time share is all about the questions, all about a lovely chat as well between myself and everybody in here. You can ask about football, life, any advice you want to ask me. I'm not saying it will be great advice, but I will give you the best advice I possibly can. My life's an absolute shit show, so I'm not really the best person, but I'll try my best. And of course, just random stuff, whether it's films, music, anything you want to talk about. Exactly. That's why it's annoying me so much that so many people are annoyed with Arsenal scoring so many set pieces. Because at the end of the day, you are getting the ball in the back of the net. Football used to be about simplicity, set pieces, scoring set pieces, getting the ball in the back of the net. So many people now, so many fans are getting aggy about the fact Arsenal scoring set pieces. They're scoring goals, for God's sake. Does it matter whether it's a worldie? Does it matter whether it's an own goal? Does it matter if it's a set piece? As long as you win by getting the ball in the back of the net, it's all good. It's all good. If it wasn't for the red, I definitely think we could have gotten a win over the line. 100%. You played excellent, honestly. Excellent. Only took us to have 10 men for them to get that win. Left everything on the pitch today. Just hope they aren't too tired for the whole game on Tuesday. I think they'll be fine. Honestly, the way that you played that adrenaline, the momentum, just the passion as well. Every single player put that passion in, you'll be absolutely fine. And genuinely, I think this latter half of the season, you really, really, really could go on and get that playoff spot. Some of the stuff you're playing, some of the stuff I saw today, it was excellent. And the players you have, again, I'm not just being biased because he was ex Dale, but Ollie Rathbone is such a workhorse. I love that guy. Honestly, one of the best players I've ever seen in a Dale shirt. Him. Please do, Jen. Do it when I'm off here because I'll end up watching it and crying. And we don't need that. Nobody needs to see my crying face because it's ugly. Hi, Char. Hi, Morgan. How are you today? I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. And just letting you know as well, Morgan, if you are on the pod on Monday, you do get a break from me because I am at a fan advisory board meeting at Rochdale. So I think it's Sam and Ben doing it this week. We'll just leave this comment up because I completely agree. I do not like this guy at all. I think his attitude stinks, whether it's on the pitch, whether it's off the pitch. I think his attitude stinks. I don't like calling players. Just some of the things that I've heard about his personal life as well and how he's treated his ex-missus after just having a baby with her and being with her for so long. But then just on the pitch, I think he thinks he's so much better than what he is. He's so arrogant. And yeah, I'm not a fan of his at all. Not a fan. Oh, nice, Johnny. You'll have to let me know what it is. Yes, my birthday is next week. I'm not telling many people though, because I don't want anyone to know. I hate birthdays. I'm just getting too old now, and I'm a socially awkward person as well. Like, you wouldn't think it on stream because I'm so confident. I'm always talking, but get me in person. I am so socially awkward. So socially awkward. It's not good. It's not good. Exactly. Doesn't matter. Does not matter what kind of goal it is at all, does it? As long as it's in the back of the net. Just really, really quickly, guys, going to go on my Insta and put that on live because probably a lot of people thinking I'm not because it took so long for me to actually go live. Again, my apologies for that. My apologies. I just got so into the football. We love football though, don't we? We love football. Get your questions in as well, honestly. You can ask me about football, anything with life. Just whatever you fancy, really. Whatever you fancy. Why is it every time I'm trying to rush, I get it completely wrong and forget how to use my phone? What is going on? I noticed a game that had 8 goals in the National League South today. Spennymoor was it only 0-0 in the whole 3 divisions? No way. Did you see Paul Caddis has gone to Kings Lynn Town as well? Oh, I'm unfortunately not available Monday. We'll send my match review to Ben. It's not particularly positive, but I was there tonight. I hope you're okay, Morgan, by the way. I think we'll be all right also as we don't lose another defender for a few weeks. Don't worry, Sha. It's not bad news. It's good news. It's looking like I could be getting a promotion in work. Oh, excellent, Johnny. I hope you get it. Oh, honestly, since you guys have all come to the U Block, it has made such a difference. I have sat in Pearl Street like my whole watching Rochdale. I've always sat in Pearl Street, and the atmosphere used to be really, really good. To be fair, at one point, and then because a lot more people going into Sandy Lane, nobody in the Pearl Street was singing, or they were singing like a half a song. And it was so annoying. So I think this is one of the main reasons as well. We have done so well this season because we've got an atmosphere like that. We have not had that in so long, and it's like having a 12th man, essentially, isn't it? Getting you through it, all the players. So yeah, it's absolutely excellent. I enjoy it. I get right into it. Do you know what though? This is probably why, Adam, I never have any voice now. Because I'm joining in all the songs. I'm literally joining in all the songs. Funny, 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 funny. I didn't realise how high up in the form table you were, Luke. And you're like fourth or fifth in the form table now. Doing excellent again under Rob Elliott. I'm really, really impressed. Really impressed, and hope you're okay as well. We've got one banned for Wednesday and another out after international break. You can't take Callum Perry. I will actually, I'm not going to, by the way, but I will hide him so nobody can find him. I'll let him out, by the way, but I will hide him so you can't find him and you can't take him because you cannot do that to me. Callum Perry is one of my favourites. We've got Daniel as well in the chat. Hi, Daniel. Hope you're okay. He's put, hi, Char. How are you? How's your weekend been so far? I am good, thank you. I was just saying, been a little bit this week. People are mentally draining me as well, which is sad. Supposed to have plans as well today. Supposed to have plans that didn't go through, so that's frustrating. But yeah, I'm good. That's why I've done a late stream, by the way. So because I thought I'll talk to all you guys. You guys will get me all through it. But yeah, I am good. It helps when Dale win. Hope you're okay as well. And get your question in or anything you do want to talk about as well, Daniel. It is Southend away on the 17th of March. No. I'm hoping we win, but I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Tuesday the 17th. Ah, always, Morgan. Like I always say, we pretend we don't like each other on the Absolute Football podcast because of our football rivalry, but you know I love you really. You know I love you really. You need to stay now. You need to stay. Like I said, though, I don't think you guys are helping me throat because I'm joining in with you all, doing all my shouting, and yeah, it's taking a bit of a strain on my vocal cords. Oh, I don't know. I don't like it, to be honest. I personally think the 3 up, 3 down needed sorting. It's so frustrating the fact in non-league, both us and York could potentially finish with 100 over 100 points and only one of us go up. It's happened consistently now for the last few years with the National League, where there's been great teams finishing first and second, and the second place never ever gets promoted. So yeah, that angers me from a National League perspective. I just think it's crazy as well. Our team who finishes in 8th place is it 8th place? 1, 2. Yeah, in 8th place could go. Sorry, I'm really bad at maths. Could go up because everybody in the championship would have to. I know teams have plans and structures and kind of goals set in place in a season, but most of the teams would have to put a structure in place and plans in place for if that did happen and if they did get promoted. It does scare me in the aspect where if that team isn't financially stable as well in a way where they can compete in a Premier League or give it a good go. I know if we get a couple of parachute payments, that it could really harm certain teams. Like we've seen it in the past where a team from the Championship has gone up to the Premier League and then they've been relegated back in the Championship. And whether it's a season after or a couple of seasons after, they've ended up doing relegation again. And that worries me because I feel like potentially if that does happen, we could have more teams obviously struggling, points deductions, obviously maybe going out of business if they can't afford things. And I feel like with football at the moment anyway, there is a lot of people struggling financially and barely really surviving. I know Peterborough obviously came out and their owner said about how hard it is to just stay in League One financially. So yeah, I think that could take a strain on it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? It's weird. Or is it seventh? Yeah, last 5 games. Morecambe of the fourth. Love that. Hi Mason, hope you are okay. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Oh, I have a few. I need a drink. Just bear with me a minute. Sorry, guys. I do have a few, to be honest, because apart from the main ones are obviously my Absolute Football podcast family. I love them so, so much. But taking everyone from the Absolute Football podcast like aside, National League wise, I love obviously The Deck. I think that is an amazing podcast from a National League perspective. I know obviously NL Full Time are not essentially YouTubers, but as a podcast, I love NL Full Time and them guys. Trev as well, who you might have seen on the National League podcast from time to time. It does YouTube. It does a lot of writing and stuff as well. He's one of my favorites. Phil's Rushin. I love Phil's Rushin. Fifey and the gang there. They are amazing. And then going up to like the Premier League content and European content, Flawless from Sarcasm City TV. I say that all the time with Flawless. He's one of them guys who loves to give people opportunities. It loves to get people on and kind of speak about anything they want to speak about. Like myself, for example, like what other YouTuber that I class as a big YouTuber would get someone like me on who wants to talk championship and non-league football? So that's really nice. He's really inclusive as well. And it's just with his channel, it's not like a real serious channel. Like they do the football talk, they get the point across. They obviously talk sense, but it's like being with your friends essentially. So yeah, I love his content. Who else is there? On a Sunday night, sometimes I'll watch Saeed's channel on Unfiltered with Saeed. He's been lovely for such a big like content creator and someone who is in the limelight. He's so lovely, so humble. He's so like helpful as well. Double A's on that as well. Who's a friend of mine. So I love watching and supporting like my friends from that aspect. Sam, I don't know if any of you know Hassan, the Liverpool fan. I love Hassan. I think he's so funny, such a great guy. He's also up there with one of my favourites. There's a few, to be honest. I do have a few different. There's probably some I haven't mentioned as well, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah, I love working with those people who have given me those opportunities. And I just love working with different people and meeting new people in this community because I'm a prime believer of everybody can help each other out, regardless of whether they talk about one league or a different league. I don't think there's any such thing of having too many content creators because people like different things. People like who they like, and you can bounce off each other. You can work together. You can succeed together, whether it's giving someone else a platform for your channel and then vice versa. I just think it's only going to get bigger and better, the content creating world. And if anybody does do content creating as well, then hats off to you because it can be hard work sometimes. It is a lot of dedication, but it is so worth it being able to talk to everybody in the chat and making friends, building like a very great community as well. So, yeah, they're just a few, but I probably have forgot a lot of them because there is a lot, to be fair. I can never pretend I dislike Dale or Dale fans. You genuinely all sound. Wish we could both go up. I really want us to go up, honestly. I think we're so deserving, both teams as well, to go up, aren't we? I love music. Like, music gets me through life. I'm a proper, I love like cheesy pop. Cheesy pop's one of my favorite because me and my sister used to listen to it growing up all the time. So that's kind of our go to. Like, you know, when you're feeling a little bit crappy and stuff and you just want a smile, cheesy pop is one, but I'm a massive like indie fan. So, and rock. So the Killers are my favorite band. I love the Killers, but I love Blossoms, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love old school like Blur. I love Oasis, Cortinas. There's so many indie bands, Stereophonics, Manic Street Preachers. So I love those as well. Indie is probably my favorite. And I also love Clubland. You know, like the 2000 Clubland with Cascada, you've got Ultra Beat, you've got all them kind of things. So yeah, but if my mum's watching at any point as well, I will have to say the 80s because she always goes on about how amazing the 80s are, and she'll probably slap me if I don't say the 80s just for her. So I will say it just for her. Oh, I would rather be in Pearl now. Could actually see the game better. Yeah, it is a good view, isn't it? Apart from like near me where you've got a big massive bloody post. Got a big post in front of me. So I'm having to like I can only see half and half. To like proper twist me head around. Apparently they asked DFL managers for their thoughts. Oh wow. Oh hi. How are you? Well good, I hope. And yes, I'm really good, thank you. Dale won again. So I'm buzzing. Just dropped my phone. Bear with me, everyone. Just dropped my phone. It's a good job I do have a screen protector on this phone because it is literally smashed. It doesn't help with Rochdale and me jumping up like a mad head and my phone ending up like rows in front of me. Oh, I love that. Great point. Great point. Yes, I will get back on WhatsApp and I will send you a message. I did get the message. I've just been watching the Wrexham game, Wrexham Chelsea after Dale. So I'm a little bit behind on my messages, but I will 100% message you after. I'm not happy with the extension. No, I don't think a lot of people are, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of people are. Completely agree. Sorry to hear that your week has been tough. Oh, that's good. I'm happy for you that Rochelle won. York did win as well. I'm doing all right, Char. I've just been watching the footy and soaps, of course. Oh, anything good happening in the soaps? I don't watch them. We do love them. Oh, I love the NL full time, guys. Like I do. And Trev is just my favorite. Like his content. If none of you follow Trev, he's literally like a book of knowledge. A book of knowledge. Glenn Mr. Beast is mine because what he does for people. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, another one as well, all around the grounds. I love that. Like when he does his vlogs, I love that. I cannot believe I forgot about that one because he is one of my favorite content creators. I cannot believe. Yes, I love her as well. I love her. I actually got quite starstruck because she did follow me on I don't know if it was in I think it might have been Instagram, not Twitter. So I was so chuffed because she's excellent. So switched on, so intelligent as well when it comes to football. And yeah, she is honestly, she articulates herself very well. How am I? I'm really good, to be fair. I am really good. Like I said, just had a couple of blips, but I am fine. Still smiling. You can't get rid of a smile unless Dale lose. Then I'm fuming. You've had some really good. Oh yeah, Danny's excellent as well. Yeah, that is great. Yeah, I keep forgetting. There's so many, isn't there? So many. Honestly, my mum loves the 80s. Loves the 80s. But she's really funny though because she's always like, "Oh yeah, this song. Do you know this song? I love this song." And it's like, "Yeah, I'm not an alien. Like even though I wasn't born in the 80s, I still know 80s music, Mum. I'm not an alien. I have been living on her, and I have lived with you before." Hello, how are you? All good, I hope. Thank you so much for the support, by the way, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, stop. This is so cute. My little girl walked out with her favourite player, Kyron Gordon, today as a mascot for her birthday. It was the best surprise for her. Oh, stop. That's melted my heart. That's actually got me thinking. That is so sweet. Did she have the best time? Or I bet she did. Kyron's such a great guy, isn't he? Such a role model too. So, oh, I'm so chuffed. That's really melted my heart. On the dedicated Her Game 2 fixture as well. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Well, this is crazy to be fair. I was just saying before, right, Kino. So the question, you seem like a really social person, but what do you do to unwind to recharge your social battery? I'll be honest, like in person, I am so socially awkward. Like I'm really like a socially awkward kind of person. I am quite a shy person as well. I don't know if like the likes of Graham, Chris, etc., Luke from the OGs and like going back to the Absolute Football podcast when it first started. I wasn't this confident at all. I've never really been a confident person in myself. I've always doubted myself as well. It wasn't actually until I started doing this content creating and kind of building up this amazing community that I kind of like thought, oh yeah, I am pretty good at this. And yeah, I am pretty like I am getting into it, I'm enjoying it, and I kind of was like, I am actually quite good at it. And I always doubt myself. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm one of those people who I'm my own biggest critic. Like everyone else, I will boost up and keep boosting and boosting up. But someone like me, I am my biggest critic, like without a doubt. Um, but when it comes to obviously the podcasting, and this literally takes up a lot of my evenings. So whether it's doing the graphics, whether it's because I do host two shows. So I host a non-league show, which I cover National League North, National League South. Then now and again, I'll do the Premier League and European show and sometimes go on other people's shows. I obviously have my own channel where I'm talking about Rochdale quite a lot. Um, so my EFL one, like I said, with the Championship League 1 and 2. So there's a lot of football that I have to cover and I have to keep in my brain. I have to watch a lot of football as well to keep up with things. So as much as I love football, it can be quite mentally draining as well in one aspect because it's just all go and you're having to think, you're having to try and get everything going all the time. Like as a host, you're trying to keep everything flowing and stuff as well. So it can be quite challenging at times. It's the most amazing thing to do, getting to speak to me and just talk about something you love, but it can be quite challenging. To switch off, I love listening to music. I'll put on Marvel, especially Infinity War. That's one of my go-to films. And what I watch, I love Infinity War. Obviously, speaking to people who I'm close to. Like there's one friendship I've got in particular who is an absolute great friend to me, and I talk to this person a lot and kind of unwind by speaking to this person. So yeah, it's good to have those kind of friends who kind of know what it's all about when they're dealing with similar as well. So you can kind of unwind together and unload together kind of thing. Chatting to them on the phone. But yeah, it can be quite challenging at times, but I think the most challenging bit for me, it won't be obviously as bad this year because we have a World Cup, but it's when you go from streaming throughout the season to literally a standstill in end season. It's nice to have that break, but that's when it can get a little bit challenging because you usually all go. Might just need a quick drink. Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. It's been really good, thank you, Ryan. I hope yours has been okay. I watch your channel, Steve's channel, Splash Podcast channel, Reese Football, and there's a love that, love that. Thank you so much as well for watching my channel. That's really, really sweet. I do appreciate it. I love that. I love that. Yeah, there's always stuff going on in Soapland Char. That's why I love about soaps. There's always drama. Soaps are like my comfort distraction from everything else. I wasn't born in the 80s either. Sadly, I was before. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone loves them. Oh, stop. So cute. So, so cute. Graham, I can't wait to meet you one day, Shah. We can both stand there in a socially awkward silence because neither of us are great with people. Honestly, this is why, as well. I say it so many times and I've said it recently, but actually on my birthday as well. It is so, so sweet and so, so kind that so many people are like, happy birthday. And they like want to make a little bit of a fuss about me. And I can tell how much people appreciate me and things. And it's so, so sweet. And I absolutely love the fact that people love to make an effort on my birthday. The only thing with that is because I'm so socially awkward and I can be quite shy, when someone gives me a card or a present, I'm like, oh, thank you. And I kind of go under a little bit because I don't really want to open it in front of everyone. I find it quite overwhelming. Um, if ever like at a special occasion or I've been out for a meal, if a cake's come out, I literally go under and freeze if someone ever sings happy birthday to me. I just really do not like being the center of attention in that aspect. Like, I don't know if you can see now, just speaking about it, I'm going red because it's getting me all flustered. But yeah, it's dead funny because loads of people love their birthdays and stuff, and I'm always so grateful the fact that I'm still here for another birthday. I just think it's amazing the fact that you've got through another year. You're so lucky to still be on earth for another birthday. Celebrate yourself. But yeah, I go under. I'm you can tell now. I'm not the best. I'm not the best. Oh, cheers, Johnny. I do appreciate it. Oh, it depends. Oh, I do love a tea. I do love a cup of tea now and again. I have to start my morning off with a coffee. So I actually have a really, really strong coffee. I actually have 2 sugars in my coffee as well. A really, really strong coffee, tiny bit of milk. But with me, it has to be coffee and milk. Stir it first in the coffee, and then obviously your sugar and the hot water. It's like I'm making it. I'm doing the hand actions. And then with tea 1 sugar I usually have. What about you guys? I'd love to know. Graham, I thought you were quite confident when first started chatting with you, but you've come on leaps and bounds since you're an absolute credit to yourself. Oh, thank you so, so much for that, Graham. I do appreciate it. That's really, really sweet. This is what I need in my life because so many people have been like, because I have a PlayStation, to be fair, I do have a PS5. I do not really go on it. But everyone's been like, oh, you should do a journey on here with Rochdale. And I'm like, we're not on it anymore. We're National League. So maybe if we do get promoted and Rochdale are on the new FC, I will do like a career mode with them. Oh, this has really touched me. Oh, thank you so, so much. This is absolutely lovely. I do appreciate that. So, seeing a lady doing this is inspiring for other girls who don't get a voice in a professional sports environment away from mainstream. Be proud of yourself. My daughter is here smiling at you, waving. Oh, hello. I hope you're okay. How was it walking out with Kyron Gordon today? I am jealous. My favourite player, though, I love Tyler Smith, Ryan East, and Ebanks Landell. Ebanks Landell is probably my favourite one, and I'm so happy he signed that contract extension. But oh no, that is honestly, this message is the sweetest thing you've put, so thank you. I'm actually getting really emotional now. That's really touched me, so thank you for that. And I love doing things like this because I feel like I can be myself. No one will like judge me. And if they do come in and judge me, I just kick them out. No, that is honestly so, so sweet. Oh, another girl I'm so, so proud of as well. We have the amazing Drita. Marcelo, if you are watching, Drita is the ambassador for her Game 2 1 for Bradford. And she is honestly incredible. She features on the Absolute Football podcast, which I'm on myself. And she is such an amazing role model too for young girls, for women. And if you do have the socials or anything, please go and follow Drita because she's incredible and another fantastic role model for your daughter to have. Genuinely. I hope it went well too. Your her game to dedicated fixture, Drita. Just looking through the chat. Do you know what I love about the chat? How you all talk amongst each other too. I love that. I really do. Nice. Nice. To be fair, I shouldn't really touch. I'm really bad when it comes to like gluten products. Like it kills my belly. And with milk and ice cream and stuff, that's another thing. Banana milkshake, I can't really have, but now and again I just think, just do it. Oh my god, stop. I don't know if you saw this right, Adam. Just before we scored, just before we scored, went down into obviously the kiosk and the toilets. Then saw we had the ball, was there watching from inside that bit, saw we scored, came running out, and I mean running out of there, was jumping up, screaming, going, yes, probably why my throat's hurting. Just going mad my celebrations. Ollie Watmuff clocked me, came near, was going, yes. So we're both like together. What a guy. Like, I thought I loved Louis Molden and Sam Waller so much, but I think Ollie Watmuff is my top one. As much as I still love those two, I think Ollie Watmuff is honestly my top one still. Oh, hello, Thea. Hope you're okay and good night. Hope you have a great sleep. I know I will tonight, knowing we have got 3 points. But yeah, I hope you had the best time, the best birthday, and obviously walking out with an excellent role model in Kyron Gordon. To be fair though, Kyron Gordon should be lucky he was walking out with such a great girl. Mission to get Rochdale to the Premier League on FC 27 on career mode. We shall be there. Let's do it. We need to get promoted first, though. Also, because Burnley were not in the FA Cup, finally got a chance to watch lower league football. Couldn't get National League, unfortunately, but was able to see Accrington Stanley versus Cambridge United. Love that. Love that. She loves Jake, Berger, and Toby. Good night, all. And Char, we will always come and say hello. She has a hug waiting for you. Good night, everyone. Oh, Marcelo, if you can, do you have Instagram or Twitter or something? I am Char XREFC on both. Honestly, next game we will arrange and I will come and see. I will come and see you both because thank you. That is absolutely incredible. And oh, I love hugs as well. Like, I can be such an awkward hugger, don't get me wrong, but I love them at the same time. So, no, I would love that. That would make my absolute day. So, thank you. Thank you so much. And I don't know if you're still watching, Marcelo, but tomorrow, I think it's at a slightly later time than usual, around 9 o'clock. I am doing a Let's Talk Rochdale, talking about the Brackley and the Boston game as well. So come and check it out if you can. Oh, I love that they're all on International Women's Weekend. All the women on the podcast are absolutely amazing. Oh, oh, you don't want to know what a what muff is. It's incredible. Ask Adam. Adam knows how incredible a what muff is, especially an Ollie what muff. He's our goalkeeper, by the way, on loan from Manchester City. Oh, good question. Good question. So I love, obviously, women's football, especially the Lionesses. Love the Lionesses. Everyone's probably going to laugh at me now or curse me out, but I actually love cricket. 2020s are my favourite. I used to love playing cricket as well. Athletics, like watching the athletics, whether it's the Olympics and stuff, the Olympics in general. I was never really a fan, but I've recently got into, I think because everyone was talking about it, darts. I love watching darts, especially around Christmas. I like watching rugby. I don't understand it. Don't have a clue what's happening, but I love watching rugby. But yeah, to be honest, golf. I love the Ryder Cup. Ryder Cup is one of my favourites in golf. I think I'd never used to like golf, but my stepdad is a massive golf fan. He used to play golf himself. I'd rather watch the Ryder Cup, if anything, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of the others, but I can watch it. I actually find it quite therapeutic as well, even though it can be quite boring. But yeah, I'll watch anything, to be honest. Anything that's just chill. I don't use socials apart from Facebook. After I left coaching at City years ago, I only keep it for her school groups and a few other groups. Any other ways I can get in touch? I'm trying to think. I'll tell you what I'll do, Marcelo. I will message after the stream. I will message you on YouTube. I'll put my email on the comments. And then we'll try and arrange it somehow. Oh, Char, I've just heard what you said. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. My Her Game 2 fixture is to be continued at the minute, but so grateful that the club included me in a video on socials ahead of International Women's Day. You are so welcome, Dreety, honestly. Honestly. It was so good to catch up with you, Char. We'll hopefully speak to you again soon, duty calls. Thank you so much, Martine, for coming in and spending some time with me. I do appreciate it, and I hope you and the family are well as too. Graham, it's International Women's Day tomorrow, so just wanted to say a massive thank you to both Char, Jen, and Dreety for all they do on the podcast and how amazing they've been to me on a personal level. Oh, thank you so much, Graham. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much, though, for coming in and spending some time with me. I do appreciate it, guys. But I understand Call of Duty calls. Oh, It's never ending. They've just signed Damani Mella from Mac, haven't they? Like I said, the Jilly Biabu story really did tickle me though. Imagine. Love it, love it. Oh, I love this. Me, my mum, and Thea will be supporting Brazil in the World Cup, our home country, where my brother and dad are English. Always a spare plate here that will say, oh, thank you. Oh, I do appreciate that. You're so lovely. Thank you. So sweet. Oh, everyone's being so kind and lovely tonight. I do appreciate it. The pick me up I've needed. Anybody got any questions or anything they want to talk about? Is there anything that's on their mind? If you want to get off the chest, need any advice, just let me know. Let me know. I'm going to have another drink bowl first because I've been talking too much. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm just looking through my Twitter timeline and all the Dale tweets. Oh, City 131. Boo. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because it's only Dale it's only Dale I actually go and watch and support. I love them like literally Dale till I die, like the song says. One of my favorites. People will probably laugh and joke because everyone says I'm a closet Manchester United fan, which isn't true, by the way. It's not true. But I just love watching football as a whole. To be honest, I love the game. This is why I love the FA Cup so much as well because it's just a cup that I have absolutely loved being a lower league fan like my whole life. It's like the dream cup where you can make their memories. You're not sure what's going to happen. Those dream draws, just meeting fans from other clubs and things as well. So the FA Cup is a real favourite of mine. But yeah, I do love all football, especially in the English pyramid. Really, Sean? Really, Sean? I don't know with that question. There's obviously some really, really good ones, to be fair. We've got some who are quite inconsistent. But yeah, I think in anything, you get your good ones and your inconsistent ones. Johnny's put, Shara, I hope my daughter grows up to be like you. You are a huge role model for all young girls who want to get in this space. Happy International Women's Day to you, Shar, Jen, and Drita. Johnny, thank you. Oh, guys. You're all so kind. Thank you. No, that's really, really sweet. I do appreciate your really kind words, everyone. Oh, Daniel, you're all tipping me over the edge today in a good way. Oh, I'm proper feeling the love. Daniel has put you one of the most kindest, loveliest person I've ever spoke to on Twitter. And just thank you for being amazing. And thank you for the advice you gave me this week, Shar. Oh, I really appreciate it. You are more than welcome. Like I always say, if you need anything, if you need any advice, it may take me a while to reply because I'm not the best at replying to anything because I get sidetracked very, very easily because I'm usually at work. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you. I love the FA Cup. I have been to an England game. I used to go when I was younger with my dad quite a lot. I've been watching him at Aston Villa. That's the reason. I have that, the checklist where you tick all the grounds off that you've been to. And everyone was like, how have you been to Aston Villa? And it's through watching England with my dad at Villa Park. But yeah, I do love him. Dreet is fuming. Absolutely fuming. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, I can't imagine Dreety swearing. She's just too kind. I won't like say it all. It's in the retail industry anyway. I work full time in that job. That's why I don't really do content. I say I don't really do much content creating. I'm literally on most days a week if I'm not doing graphics as well. But I would love to do something like this. I'll get the opportunity to go far into a job where I'm talking about football and things. I don't think I am. I don't think I have the experience that a lot of people do when it comes to content creating. There's some amazing content creators around. There's some amazing people around who work in the football industry on TV. It was just incredible. But yes, I do think I would love to do it full time. I don't think I'll ever have the opportunity to do that. But if the opportunity did ever come across, then I would love to do it. It's crazy actually because the job I wanted to do, you'll all probably laugh at me now, but most of you'll probably think, do you know what? I could actually see you doing that job. I wanted to be a children's TV presenter, like on CBBS or something, for ones who do like the singing, the dance moves, for reading the stories and things. That was one job I really, really wanted to do. But I always doubted myself. I never really had the confidence to get into it because I was like, nobody will like me. I'm not really likable. Nobody will want me on it, and vice versa. That was like the negative side of me, thinking, no, no one's going to like me, and the anxious side of me. But yeah, I would have loved to do that, like a young children's TV presenter. The only thing is, though, if I was reading a bedtime story, it probably wouldn't make the kids want to go to sleep because I'm quite out there and energetic. It would it would probably make them be more wide awake, if I'm being honest. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Glenn. I really appreciate that. You're all so kind. Definitely do. I love all the sticker books. I really, really do. I'd love a National League one, but the turnaround in players is just so it's ridiculous, isn't it? I wish I did, to be fair. I love a good pair of shoes, but then again, probably hats. I love hats, me, caps and stuff. Johnny has put, Shara, I'm truly grateful for you coming into my life and helping me when I was feeling low. You are more than welcome, Johnny. You are more than welcome. I love this. Judy is kind of positive and sweet, but she's getting more and more Yorkshire with each podcast appearance. So there's a good swear word in there somewhere. I'm positive. I love that. It will happen when you least expect it. Honestly, I'd love to do Blue Peter, but I wanted to do like the whole CBBS where it's the really, really young ones and you get to sing songs and do the dance moves and stuff. Oh, I love curries, me. I love really spicy food. Like Italian's up there with one of my favourites, but I do love spicy food. I love a bit of spice in my life. I could not work with him. That is one person. I will challenge myself to work with anybody, but Mr. Tumble, not a chance. I would rather work with the Teletubbies, or Teletubbies and Nunu than Mr. Tumble. Not a chance. Honestly, I would love it. Oh, milkshake. I used to love milkshake. What a throwback. People of the world, spice up your life. I love the Spice Girls. Oh. Oh, I love to challenge myself. I love to challenge myself. Hey, Sha, I didn't think you'd be live with your throat, but I hope you're okay, mate. I'm good, thank you. How are you? And yeah, I thought, you know what? My throat's a little bit better. Spend my evening coming talking to you, lovely lot. Oh, just messed my laptop up. I'd do that as well. 100%, 100%. I think I would have been a great now looking back on it, I'm probably more of a children's TV presenter than I am talking football because I know a few people do get a little bit frustrated sometimes because we do go off on tangents. I do like to make it a little bit more fun. So for ones who want more of a serious topic of conversation, they do obviously like they don't like this element of it, but no, I love it, May. I love it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. And thank you for coming asking me too. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I am a circle. I look like a circle. I put that much weight on recently. I mean, look at my head. Proper moon head. I wish I was a stick. Char, if you could have any actor to play you in a movie of your life, who would you pick? Well, this is a hard one because people often say the actress I look like is Stephanie Davis. I said this last time we were on, who was in Hollyoaks and Coronation Street. A little bit difficult because she is a Scouser, but everybody says she is my celebrity lookalike. I do look a lot like her. So I think if it was based on looks, it would have to be her. But an actual actress that I would love. I love Scarlett Johansson. I think she's a little bit more beautiful than me, though. Anne Hathaway as well. Oh my God, I would love Anne Hathaway to play me in a movie. Yeah, I go Scarlett Johansson or Anne Hathaway as the two. Oh my God, don't. I would love to do that. Do you know, like when you're actually abroad and you're like the entertainer? Oh my God, imagine me doing like Star Trekking, like Star Trekking across the universe. I think I found my job. I think I'm going to actually end this stream right now and go and book myself a flight. I'm joking. Literally, though, I reckon I could 100% do something like that. Oh, I'm onto something here. Glenn, you've inspired me. You have inspired me. I know, don't you worry. I am complimented. That is the best compliment you could have gave me. Oh, no, imagine. Don't. Imagine. I'd be terrible at bingo calling. Honestly, I would be terrible. I would end up saying the wrong numbers. I'd end up getting mixed up. I'd end up, when you say them sayings for a number, I'd end up getting a wrong one. I'd end up saying the wrong number and people thinking they've won and they haven't won. I'm not the brightest spark, we will say. Put it nicely. Put it nicely. I'm not the brightest spark. Oh man, I need to go and get another bottle of water in a minute. Any other questions anybody wants to ask? I will close up very soon if nobody has got any more questions. Like I said, bro, I am live tomorrow, slightly later time. I'm aiming for around 9 o'clock. I'm on another podcast just before that, talking all things National League. So I will be a little bit later on my Let's Talk Rochdale, but I don't know if anybody has seen the thumbnail. It's as if I knew what was going to happen, by the way. Obviously, I've not put Tyler Smith on. I've had Tyler Smith on previously when he scored. But I put on Taryn Alarakia, who got man of the match, and Casey Petit, who was my personal man of the match today on the thumbnail. So, yes. I do both, to be fair. Thing is with me, right, Johnny? I would do both of these, but do not put me anywhere near a frog. I'm so scared of frogs. Like, legit scared of frogs. But you put me, bungee jump, skydive, I will do it. but do not put me near a frog pond because I will cry. Oh, thank you so, so much for this. I do appreciate it. If anybody does want to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification as well, so you know when I am going live, then it would be much appreciated. Obviously, if you like my content, if you think I'm irritating, I completely understand. I find myself very irritating at times too. Probably, probably. You know me so well, Graham. You know me so well. Funny, funny. Oh, I do laugh at myself though sometimes. You have to laugh, don't you? Or you will cry. Like I always say, life can be so hard anyway. So just make it funny, have banter, and it will be better. It will be better. Final few questions to everyone if you do want to get them in because I will be closing up very, very soon. Don't want to strain the voice too much. I don't want to strain it too much. If you can't laugh at yourself, exactly. And you know I laugh like Jimmy Carr as well. It's not been too bad recently, but oh, that with me and Claire was hilarious, weren't it? It was hilarious. But yes, final few minutes to get your questions in because I am going to close out very, very soon. Oh no, thank you for sharing it with me. Like I always say, you all thank me for giving up my time, but I just want to thank you for giving up your time. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. If you don't subscribe to this channel, you're missing out. Char is one of the nicest people. Thank you. Nicest people I know. She's been there for me at my lowest times of life. I owe you so much. Thanks for being a great friend. Keep up the good work. You are more than welcome, Johnny. You are more than welcome. But yes, I am going to close out now, guys, if that is okay. The throat is starting to dry up, and I want to make sure it is in full, in full, full talking mode tomorrow when I'm on the Let's Talk Rochdale because we do have those games to talk about, and we do have Eastleigh. Eastleigh away to cover on Saturday. So yeah, we'll try and get a lot in for that one. So make sure you do stay tuned for that and come and join me. I will put out a reminder with a set time as well. But thank you. And you are more than welcome. Thank you for joining me on Extra Time with Char. If anybody does want to catch me on the socials, so I am Charlotte. My channel is Ball and All with Char. So it's Ball and All with Char on YouTube, Ball and All _ on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. My personal socials as well on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok is SharXREFC. And you can also catch me on the Absolute Football Podcast. I will not be there this Monday, but don't worry, it is still going ahead in collaboration with NL Full Time. They will be talking National League North, National League South. Thursday as well, I will be hosting Absolutely Lower League. We will be back talking all things Championship, League One, League Two, and covering the FA Cup games, which featured the EFL teams. I'm pretty sure on the Premier League show, they will talk about some of the Premier League FA Cup games, but I think it's a watch along for, is it Newcastle Barcelona, if I have it right? So make sure you do subscribe to the Absolute Football Podcast. Amazing people. You will absolutely love them. But yes, I just wanted to say yet again a huge, huge thank you to each and every person that has sent in a question, that has watched my live stream, that has supported me, and also said some really, really kind words tonight. I do really, really appreciate it. It's honestly so lovely because, as I say to you all and stuff, I'm my biggest critic from time to time. So it's really nice that you love what I'm doing, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a lovely weekend. Hope your Sunday's a great one, and I will see you tomorrow.